Hi there, I'm Chris, and today I wanted to talk about lifetime milestones. This last weekend I went to Comic-Con, and while I was driving down, my car flipped 100,000 miles. And for some reason that's always a milestone, and it just got me to think about what are some other milestones that people have, or some of my milestones that I've had to get me to where I'm at today. And since my channel is kind of new, I figured I'd go through a couple of those with you. So my first one would obviously be graduating from high school, because that's always a big accomplishment. I think that everyone should graduate from high school, and it's at least a starting point to get to wherever you want to go in life. My next one would probably be graduating from college. I got a 4-year degree in broadcasting communications, and I don't know, without it, I think that I would be a lot worse off. You know, paying off the student loans is a little bit of a hassle, but you know, I think it's helped me a lot. On the day of my graduation from college, I actually moved to Los Angeles, and I think that's the next big move, because that's the next big thing that I actually did by myself. I had less than $1,000 in my pocket, I didn't have a job, and I sort of had a place to stay. So I don't know, it was new, it was a risk, and I think that was probably, I knew I needed to be in Los Angeles because I knew I wanted to be in entertainment. I just didn't know exactly what. With that, I found that I liked the writing, and I paid attention to the story part of TV shows a lot more than anything else. And so I started taking classes at UCLA Extension, and I learned how to write scripts. Getting a certificate with that program was something that I felt was a really big accomplishment for myself, because I put myself through it. I did it because I wanted to do it, and it just got me to where I am today. The next big accomplishment I would think that I have is my first production. I'm the creator and writer of a web series called Just Us Guys, and it's about a gay dad who has a best friend relationship with his straight son. In a sense, it's like Gilmore Girls with guys. And my first production was the first thing that I ever did. Other than a few flash mobs that I've ever produced, I got the cast, I did the locations, I wrote it, and it was just, it was the first time I ever was the head of something that I truly was passionate about. And so it was a really big accomplishment when it turned out really well. It went to the San Diego Comic-Con Film Festival, and that was kind of cool to get a panel off of that. And it's been a really fun experience to be the producer of this series that I really wanted to write, and that I feel very close to. And my last big accomplishment about where I'm at today and what got me here today is, I would have to say, YouTube. You know, I am not really one to be talent. I don't really like to be in front of the camera, but the fact that I can actually take a camera, record myself, and I'm learning the platform of YouTube, I'm learning how to use Final Cut Pro, I'm learning about sound and a little bit more about lighting and all this stuff, and I think that it will all be beneficial for me down the line. And so, you know, and not actually creating these videos, right now I'm still kind of getting the basics out of my system, but they've been actually really kind of fun to do, and it's actually sort of become a little bit of an addiction to actually make a video every week. And actually make time specifically to do it, and I don't dread it. The first couple of weeks I kind of dreaded it. I was like, oh, I have to do a video, not another one. But this time, like lately, it's been, you know, I make time for it, and so it's a little bit of an interesting learning experience. It's been kind of fun to try something new and get something more different out of my system. So yeah, so those are some of my lifetime achievements. I felt that some of my own milestones that I've passed for myself, and I wondered what some of your milestones were. If you want to comment in the section below, remember to subscribe. And because I talk about TV a lot more, I'm more of a TV guy, which, by the way, a milestone for me, another side milestone for me, is every time I finish a TV show that's been off the air for a while, so that's kind of fun for me. And I guess I will chat with you guys next week, and I hope to talk to you guys soon. Bye.